Why video marketing? And 3 powerful reasons to start today. Social media's crowded, y'all, and it's harder than ever to stand out. So if you're not using video, you're leaving growth, trust, and sales on the table. Now, if you're thinking, Tanya, that might be true, but I am terrified of video. Well, I get it. That was me. A few years ago, I was petrified. And I will tell you that it took me, and I counted because I took them on my phone, 1,002 takes just to record a 2-minute video on a thank you page for a funnel I was creating. Well, the idea of going live was out of the question, but I pushed through because I knew that video was vital to my business success. And now I help others through their fear of video. So if you don't know me, I'm Tanya Smith, and I help online business owners nail their marketing strategy so they can make more money and live life full out. And today I'm sharing 3 powerful reasons why the most effective tool for online business owners is video marketing and how it can transform your social media strategy. So, number one, people remember videos more than posts. I want you to think about the last video that really stuck with you or a social media post. Was it a static post or a video? Now, there's a fact that actually 95% of people retain a message that when they watch it on video compared to just 10% that when they just read it. The good thing about video is it combines visuals and audios and it engages the brain in a way that static images or text simply can't. They make your message more memorable and impactful. Now, here's the thing: facts tell, but stories sell. And you may have heard this, but videos allow you to tell your story with emotion and it helps your audience connect with you on that personal level in a way that a text or static image just can't. Videos will engage multiple senses if you think about that, engages sight and sound, and it makes your message more unforgettable. I want you to think about maybe a product post you scrolled past before or someone having something like that. And maybe someone posted a picture with a great caption on how amazing the product was. But unless that image was incredibly eye catching, you may not have even stopped and saw the message that would have been created in an amazing way. But when you see a video with a compelling hook or statement and it grabs your attention right away, and the person does their job well, even if they don't do it that well, but if they're genuine and sincere, you're far more likely to stick around and hear their message. Video taps into our emotions and in a way that a static post just can't do it. So when you see people on video, you can see their expression, you can hear their tone of voice, you can watch their body language. It creates that instant, authentic connection. And for example, like a video of a heartfelt thank you, something that someone shares, records on their phone and sends you saying, "Oh my gosh, thank you. That was so sweet of you. I appreciate you." Or maybe even a video of a happy birthday. It just makes more impact than a written, "Hey, thank you." Nothing wrong with that, right? But you can say the same thing in a video and it has more impact. And another impactful thing you can add to your video that you can control is the background music. This makes a huge impact in your video. Think about the power of an uplifting track. Certain movies can just move me into action, and it creates that feeling that sticks with you even long after the video is over. Sometimes you get stuck on that song, but you remember where you heard it. And that's what we're wanting here, right? We're wanting to get visible and make that impact. And the beautiful thing about videos is you can tell your story, bring your audience along for the journey. And just sharing a picture with a story written isn't always impactful as video. You have a product, for example, you're creating an unboxing video where you're opening the box. I love those when people open their boxes. This is fun. And you're able to enjoy that with them. Or maybe you're watching a chef, right? And they're cooking in front of you. So much fun. And you just don't get that same shared experience when you're doing a written post. And when you tell your story through video, you're not just giving people information, You're making them feel something. And that's what inspires action, which leads me to reason three, because videos make a call to action unstoppable. Now, if you don't know what a call to action is, that is something that you are leading your audience to the next step. You're giving them something of value, right, in the video. And that next step is where you're taking them to. So you give them some information, but you invite them to the next step that they give them more solution to the problem they're having. And when you do that in a video, your tone can guide your audience towards action. So if you have a warm and reassuring tone and you're like, I truly believe that this can help you take that next step, right? Or you can say maybe a sense of urgency. This offer won't last, so grab it before it's gone. But if you type that, it might seem a little spammy. But if I say, hey, this offer won't last, grab it before it's gone, my tone and my inflection is making it more relatable. It brings a little excitement, maybe urgency that a text just can't do. And in a video, you can show your audience exactly what to do. So, for example, you might point to the screen and say, hey, grab this while you can, or comment the word hook below. And you can point, right? And I can send you my free guide of 200 plus ready to use hooks. And this clarity, this telling people exactly what to do, allows them to remove any hesitation. If you think about as children, we were programmed to follow directions. And so if you're someone that goes, I'm just a little nervous about giving a call to action, stop thinking about it as I'm trying to sell something. Think of it as you're directing someone to that next step with you. If they're on with you, a video or even a static post, and they're engaged, to leave them hanging would be wrong. And then one of the beautiful things about video is you can actually make eye contact. You can't do that on a static post. Body language builds trust. So you can stare at the camera, you have a welcoming smile, and it's like you're speaking directly to that one person that needs to hear what you have to say. This builds trust and encourages them to take the next step. So social media marketing may feel overwhelming sometimes, but it doesn't have to be. By incorporating video into your strategy, you'll stand out, connect with your audience at a deeper level, and guide them towards taking action. So grab your phone and just hit record. Start showing up for your business in a way that truly resonates. Your audience is waiting to see you and hear from you. They need what you have to offer in a way that only you can present it. Because if you think about it, not you don't resonate with everyone online. Your audience doesn't either. And you might be the key, that one person, right? So show up for your audience and for you and your business. We'll see you on the next one.